The other hour 1 curio I took today, I really regret. It is harder to play knee brace on dually boards than other characters because it slows down your core. Just gonna take the fins. Blech. Chicker.
Make deals, not war. I can feel our energies resonating.
I don't know what I expected.
You
That's
are
about right.
enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Maybe we get a Zor. Man, what's going on in the Bazaar directory? It's like nobody else live. Oh, I got sent a message for a playtest of a roguelite auto battler, I guess, that just started a couple days ago. We'll probably play it on stream at some point in the next couple days. I did one run off stream. It's called Holder of Place. I'm not sure how good the gameplay is, but the aesthetics around everything are incredible. One of the coolest looking games that I've played in the genre, probably ever. What are we doing?
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
We are taking a
and you
Clarence.
Use it well. Make me proud.
I am not taking a Armadillo. I am not taking an Uzi.
Go make some more stories. Come back and tell me.
Which game was that? Holder of Place. Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference between the demo and the playtest. I believe you'll just get insta-accepted if you try to get into the playtest.
And you've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Oh. That's cool.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
But yeah, hopefully there's like a solid full game there, because that is... The game is legitimately beautiful. Usually these roguelike games are at least a little bit ugly. I should say they lean more towards being ugly than being aesthetically pleasing.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Clean. Hopefully this will be the run we finally get a companion core.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you finish a fight.
We don't want to buy the Armadillo. I have a duped Hamlet. Interesting. Feeds the granola, at least. Do I want to take an Arc Blaster to feed?
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Let's say yes.
You can.
Yeah, one of the nice things about doing variety streaming for a year is now I'm on all these mailing lists for indie games trying to get people to play their game. I do get sent a whole lot of junk, but also the occasional diamond. Could be Brick Buddy. This could be my ticket, though. Okay, we do get the companion core.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Don't think I need
Your
Copperhead.
aura guided me to what you needed.
Okay. So this is only ever going to be 4 gold. Unless I want to play it for a PvE fight. Which, I mean, we might.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
It's just Techer tool, right? Yeah.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Would probably be B1, B2. The Granola at this point, too. Yeah, Companion Core is one of the better cores. You're usually looking to either do like race Carl stuff, where you just get a really quick race Carl, or you're trying to do what's the other item called?
Like my
launch
crew
pad.
says at the bar, another round.
And you're a burn board. The buffed Clarence and Brick Buddy give you a really nice early game too. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Okay. Maybe not upgrading this now. I'm down to play Dave as the board expands, I think. I do have the Immolating Spark. Not the biggest fan of not having the Brick Buddy, but I think it's okay. Got slows to make up for it a bit. Should probably invert the board. Would rather have the right-handed on the Clarence, right? Even with the Illusory. Yeah. Upgrade Illusory, upgrade Aiden. Speeds up my first companion core by a second. I'm not going to Artisan Dunes, Dave. Kind of a medium that I want to sell. I could just 0 investment Artisan Dunes to Dave, rather than get 30 life. Yeah. Sure.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Defeat does not defeat me.
I don't know, this kind of sucks. Few activations.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Ooh.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Cool. Can't go here, no shield. Random CDR.
Plump and
His keen eye is
pampered
not
as
terrible either.
babies. The Bazaar has not softened you.
Oh. Huh. What are we doing now? I don't think I cut the Clarence yet. Are we cutting Circuit Breaker? Seems weird. Cut Aiden plus Nanobot? Maybe? How quick does this activate? So at 4, we get 1, 2, 3... At 5... These two activate. So it's activating in around 5 seconds. Well, it's only activating around 5 seconds because of the... Could be this. I feel like I still like the Illusory. The problem with Illusory is it's the only defensive item on my board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 5 seconds. And then I guess we don't want this. Oh. Yep. Well, if I had rolled that first, I would have known we were still playing Circuit Breaker. We're probably not that far from cutting Clarence.
I will fight you, but only so that
Let's
I
see
can
what the damage
study.
profile looks at the end of this fight.
Every failed
I
experiment.
gotta note that it
lights the
did get
path to
frozen, but we didn't get the
success.
second multicast out of this activation. I'd probably rather just play 2 smalls. And then we still get to haste the Illusory. Oh. Which is so much less damage than this. So now at 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, still waiting on the Aiden.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure.
But cutting Aiden for the doll.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would still be... It's the same speed on the first companion core activation. Or the first circuit breaker activation. And companion core activation. Freeze decreased clearance damage. Just didn't attack as much.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Pretty sure I roll here.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay, contents could be relevant. Yeah, I think I want to get gold out of it, though. We're going into day 6. I just spent a whole bunch of money at Curio.
Oh, you'd make a lovely statue.
Just attack due to freeze. Really? It was frozen for like 3 seconds, wasn't it? 3 seconds if it's hasted is a full attack.
So,
Yeah, day 6 is when you start getting
the
golds.
mouse bites back.
Ticket number 2. Bronze. There's a gold to the bias show more than the rest. Items that start at gold have a bias to show up more than the rest, yeah. So like you're more likely to find fiber optics here than you are to find like a gold Chris Army knife. Okay, are we better than the Zorkid Launchpad board? It might have been 2. I thought it was 3, but I wasn't paying super close attention. Yes, we are. Okay.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
I would try to bulldozer here. No.
All my weapons have been tested.
You
in
can't
battle.
make me.
Have you?
We don't have the dinosaur anyway. It's not happening.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
We'll want that if we're a race car board, which we might be. Am I mind holding that? Jurassic Shop, yeah. Game, wanted us to take the nonsense pivot. I can get a third ticket. Do you think we need a third ticket? What can this be? It's not Race Carl. I think we're just rolling Aerodrome a couple times. Go to Barcoon. Dooltron. Haste, slow, poison, freeze, burn. I mean... it can't be bad, right? I'm sorry. We should have let the dino out of the egg before we left the dino shop. Okay, so this is what we're working with. What is the board? I'm pretty sure it's not Circuit Breaker. Pesky is 3 burns. Doesn't really seem that crazy. That seems pretty bad. This is way too much haste on missiles. I think I've made my board worse by buying this Dualtron, but we'll see. It does give some nice shield. It worked. Maybe Shield Merchant, try to upgrade this.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. I respect Nufo, but bare hands are not enough.
Come to steal my potions, filthy beast. I've been smashed.
Everyone's already so slow, but sure. Go on then, have a little
Breeze
battle or
is
something.
great. I mean, we're Dualtroning. Are we Dualtroning? Interesting. We're getting all the things that are not part of the line. So I've got no scaling for the race Carl. I think I just want to rush the scrap metal to upgrade the Dualtron. I think that's a fine line. You should be able to get it tomorrow.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
It's a bit too
Nufo teaches
expensive.
stillness. I prefer action.
Huge.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Nufo teaches stillness.
We want to enchant
prefer
Isles or Core
action.
to speed up Dualtron or Dualtron for damage. It just depends what enchants were offered. If we got like a poison or burn enchant, I'd probably just try to speed up the Dualtron. But like Obsidian, pretty ideal. Would happily just throw that on the big bug.
A monster? I am a scientist!
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Got enough fiery on Dualtron's just not even really that exciting. The rate on those is so much worse than they used to be. Sterling the Firefly, I think? Care about the speed on it? I don't think I care about the scaling on the missiles. Am I... There's a way to get this in.
If there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movies, it's how to turn silver into gold. Silver, gold, diamond, it all comes down to confidence.
No, we're dual trotting. We're just dual trotting. This is not a race car game. For what it's worth, Diamond Dualtron is probably better. It is probably better. Does Dual Metro Red Ray or Isles work? I don't think you want Red Ray. Red Ray doesn't speed up the Dualtron at all. Red Bug between Ray and Metro. Red Bug between... Okay, wait. Dual Metro. Red Ray... Oh, this. I don't know the Metro does enough here. Like, I feel like if you want to play the Metro, you want to be Metroing the missiles. Like, you would want to do something like this, but then the companion's not hasting two things. Oh, I could do this. It might be this? Invert for right-handed? Yeah, we can do that. Is there a reason why this doesn't work? I think this is fine. It's maybe not enough haste on the missiles. Maybe we're supposed to B1, B2 the Metro. Nice diamond armored core. Core end. We pivoted into the nitrogen hammer and 10 win. We ended up on Dino Saddle, double thrusters, diamond coolant. It was sick. How much XP? 3 XP. God damn. Slows on Metro. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. best possible. I want your skill the most.
The green heart shrouds the ancients. Return
It's kind of
to
the
your
nuts.
stand.
Well, I'm having fun. Should this Illusory be Venom on missiles? Probably. I'm worse into freezes this way, but it activates the Dooltron quicker.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh, gold Tortuga.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more
Meet
plunder.
Diamond the Dualtron.
I hope I'll be a good robot too. Just a few more months.
Sure.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Guess I benched the Icicle in case we get a haste or slow enchant.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
I'm not
Waiting
reorganizing
for
to
you.
put that on the missiles. It doesn't matter. So didn't get any bonus slow. That's okay. You know what this Dualtron needs?
If Star Command used might, I do not
25%
know
more
what
crit.
that was before, but now it's a shield.
I guess this might also just be better than the Venom. Like, it's one fewer poison, but I'm only getting 2 activations on this. But this gives me faster interaction.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That is not that much damage.
You've got talent. You should put it toward
It activated
nobler
twice
use.
before the rifle. Oh no. Well, I guess that's just... It's just the way it goes, I suppose. Dooltron pretty good when you get it to Diamond on, what was it, day 8? You need to buff the sniper rifle. For what it's worth, our board was broken there, but... This is probably the strongest day 10 board I've had all patch. That said, Sniper could use a bit of a push. A bit of a push. It does feel kind of unplayable until you get it to Diamond. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.